welcome to it's actually a Thursday night edition of Inside the Pride, but unfortunately, I'm sorry, the Hour of Pride. I'm getting my shows a little bit mixed up here.
It
By the
happens.
way,
You're not getting any
hey,
younger.
actually, how's your mouth?
It's good. See, I had my sixth molar from the rear. I had to have that. I had to have a little work done. I don't know if you remember this. The cowardly acts of one Scorpion TC guy, the Repo Man, as Lee Michaels likes to call him, the Repo Man. So the Repo guy, he hits me. He hit me in the mouth, and so the incisor I had to have anyway. There was a little bit of had to have a little bit of work done. And anyways, but I'm feeling much better. I appreciate the powers that be, which would be me, postponing the show one night because that's what was best for Colton Cash, and what's best for Colton Cash is best for business. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Colton Cash Show. I'm your host, Colton Cash, joined always by my co-host, DJ Mitchell C.
Well, Colton, another reason why we didn't have the show Tuesday night like originally planned is I kind of went a little behind your back, and I did have a contractual obligation that I take care of.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yes, I did go to the Godsmack concert, but it was more of a trying to secure rights to a new opening song
Oh,
by a band called Flat Black that is really new to the scene. I'm hoping to hear back from them hopefully soon. Just
no.
we do have some new stuff in the works, and I do want to give a huge shout out to Flat Black for putting on one awesome show this past Tuesday night.
Hey, no, that's awesome. That's great. I absolutely approve of that. Anyway, so did you get my text earlier?
Which one?
Okay, first off, I'm going to need you to pick up Memphis and get into the show. Now, as you know, you didn't pay all your last fine. You were short. You paid $250 of the $250. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to waive the other $250, and I'm going to give you a get out of jail free card. That's like $750 for you. Which okay, so you're gonna get the $750, right? The $750. What I need you to do, listen, because what happened was Memphis, he was riding my side by side around, ran over my tractor that I got the turkeys in, and he killed 3 of my prize turkeys. So anyway, I took Memphis's driver's license away. I cut it up right in front of him because you know what, Mitchell, I drive a harsh lesson, and he had learned lessons. I took his license away. I took Memphis's license away, so I'm gonna need you to pick him up. And I'm going to need you to get him to the show.
You buying the gas?
You know what? I'll throw in 20 for gas. Yeah. Hey, but I'll tell you what. Hey, listen, I give Memphis a prepaid card, so he'll have it on his card. Listen, don't let him buy snacks with it. He's got a big match that night. So Memphis, no snacks.
We do.
He's like a freaking gremlin if you feed him after midnight. Ooh, boy, don't get that.
And I guess we better have the show before midnight then, huh?
We better. So where was I? Yeah, pick him up. And there's even a hair on that little angel's head that is harmed. Even a hair. He is a little angel. He's a happy little angel clown man sent from heaven. Do you understand me? I will end you. I will end you.
Well, I can't guarantee his safety.
No, you'll be. I'm sure he'll be fine. He can take care of himself.
But I'll pick him up.
Okay, thank you.
As long as he brings his own headphones and listens to his own music.
Yeah, he's got a tablet. He'll be fine.
Okay. I heard he's been listening to what's his name's? I guess his 15th uncle's Mexican mariachi band.
Listen, what he was doing, he was in a freaking Creed tribute band called Higher. That's what, yeah. He loves Creed.
Well, Colton, I don't mean to steer off subject, but the photo that I posted just before we went live, and I'll go ahead and post it again.
Good.
Ellie Strong. The reason why we are posting this picture here, and we are going to dedicate the show this Saturday night to Ellie Heinzman. She recently passed away from childhood neuroblastoma cancer. She was the daughter of one Heinzman who wrestles for OCW, but he has wrestled for myself and Ray Ivy in the past. He is a brother in the business, and we want to send all of our condolences, thoughts, prayers from everybody here at Wrestling with Pride to the Heinzman family as they're going through this loss.
You know, Heisman was never nothing but nice to me. I did get a privilege of calling one of his matches at ASWF. First time I met you too. Excellent individual, and I hate that this type of thing seems senseless and doesn't make sense in this cruel world that something like this happens and exists, but unfortunately it does. And man, my thoughts go out to him, and I can't imagine what you're going through. And you got brothers here that got you back.
Absolutely. And if everybody can, if they've got to wear something yellow or a yellow ribbon in support not only of Ellie Heinzman, but in support of Childhood Cancer Month.
Yep. And when we will be starting the show off, me and Ray, and you've all unanimously agreed on it, we're going to start the show off with a 10-bell salute to Ellie Heisman. We're going to honor you the best we can. And anyway.
Absolutely. But let's go ahead and move into the card. I've got to admit, I looked at the final.
Oh, did you now?
I finally got the final draft, and not bad.
Hey, another fantastic Colton Cash production. You know, listen, we got to admit I'm doing a bang-up job as commissioner. You may not always agree with the outcome of what I do, but I'm doing good.
You are. We are going to start off this year with our annual costume battle royal.
Yes, I will not be in this one as commissioner. I will not be in this one. I'm not going to make you be in it. Now, there'll be a lot of other people in it. I'm sure this will be an attraction. And I don't even remember who won last year because no one cares because it wasn't me. I was treated.
No, you were tossed out not once, not twice, but I think he was tossed out 3 times.
I think it was just twice, but who's keeping count?
Yeah. Well, then a match that, let me see if I can pull that video up of it, because, I mean, let's just take a look. This is what happened after the end of last month's show.
Necessary. Look. I don't think Memphis, you understand where you messed up, right? You understand? We're going to grow from, we're going to learn. It's all right. We got the bunkhouse draw next month. I'm going to choke that TC cat unconscious. They ain't going to know what hit them.
Look, hey, I'm still pissed at you.
What?
I'm mad. No, I had a title shot for the overweight title, and you didn't give it to me. No, you didn't give it to me.
I got you a title match.
Yeah, but that wasn't the right title match. You know what we want? We want a shot at Lightning Storm.
Next month. You know what? Consider it done. You guys got it. All right. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, great. Hey, yeah, see yourself out of the office. Thank you. Have a great day. That was a big old dude.
It was. I mean,
but here's the thing. Look, listen. You've been in the business
the best part about that. I'm sorry.
What?
Was this?
I don't know.
Your soul looked like it legit left you.
Well, I tell you what, Big Hoss is not a small individual. He's a very intimidating man, and that's why I made it. Listen, me and Rob talked afterwards. We let cooler heads prevail, and anyway, so what we're gonna do 2 1-on-1 matches. And if they win both matches, then they get a title shot in November. I'm considering him and Big Hoss had never been a tag team. And this will be your opening match of the evening. That doofus Logan Light will take on Big Hoss. And good luck, schmuck. Oh, my God. Did you hear the way that Big Hoss had Ray Ivy coughing and wheezing?
I spoke to Ray Ivy after that match. And, Big Hoss legit is one of the few men to literally make Ray Ivy catch his breath from the amount of pain and the chops that Big Hoss did to Ray Ivy.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Now, Logan, you've got this match. You don't want to wrestle Big Hoss again for the titles. All you got to do is beat him. That's all you got to do. Is just beat him. That's it. But I tell you what, I'm going to give you another chance to keep your title, because I tell you, when we did the award show, Most Improved went to the Rob Father, correct?
He did.
The Rob Father has done nothing but in the ring improve leaps and bounds. But he's the commissioner of TNR. So me and him have dealings from time to time. His mind is sharp. And that's why, you know what he did? He went out like he decided, you know what? I want the WWP tag team titles.
I mean, he is a former 2-time TNR tag team champion and a former TNR junior heavyweight champion.
Well, and he's yet to find gold here in Wrestling with Pride. And so he had to look around. He goes, I want those. Like when he jumped at the opportunity to be in the main event and to get a shot at those titles. And after it just didn't go his way, he had to be looking around like, who in this locker room could I pick as my tag team partner? Who can I get? And then you look out there, you got your 2 tons of fun right there. You got Big Hoss himself. A genius move. So, but Rob Father will also be in action. He'll be taking on Azul Tormenta. This is a must-win for the Rob Father. But like I said, Azul, you don't want to have to face Big Hoss. All you got to do is beat the Rob Father. It's simple.
Absolutely. Now, my question is on you. Is both the Rob Father and Big Hoss have to win both of their matches, correct?
Correct.
So let's say Big Hoss beats Logan Light, and then Azul beats the Raw Father. The Raw Father and Big Hoss do not get the championship title match, correct?
That is correct. That is the conditions me and the Raw Father agreed in, because he wanted Lightning Storm. He wanted Lightning Storm, and he's getting Lightning Storm. And here's the thing. Me and him talked about it. We're going to soften him up. They're going to beat him down. Probably even after the last match, they're probably going to beat him down some more. And then come November, them boys are going to be right for the pickings. And then the Rob Father and Big Hoss will be your tag team champions. I'll be honest with you, it's a genius plan. I love it. I
got to give it up to you.
And can that's the Rob Father's plan. I just agreed to let him do it. Can we get my mustache over? My mustache game's on point.
Yeah.
On point. Woo, look at the mustache.
Well, my question is what type of condition is Lightning Storm going to be in, especially after what happened last month? That's the biggest question, because I know the Raw Father is still dealing with a little bit of injuries from what happened the last show. I know Azul Tormenta is definitely feeling it. Logan Light's feeling it. Jackson Palace, because of his injuries, will not be there
he was supposed to be on this show. Had him booked in a match. You know what? We'll get to that in a minute, but I will take that under considerations. But I'm not losing, so neither here nor there. So let's just put a pin in it, okay, kids? We're focusing on this match and my beautiful mustache. So, but Big Hoss went to war with a legend. He went to war with Ray Ivy. So I think all the men are on level footing. And just unfortunately, Jackson will not be able to be at this show.
We actually have the clip of what happened to Jackson Palace. So
oh my goodness, yeah, let's take a look at it.
I am now on official duty.
And you saw right there the choke slam from Logan Light to Jackson Palace. Even though a lot of people think, well, he can't be hurt, there's so much padding in there. What a lot of people don't know is that is very thin plastic that was literally covering tables.
No, I mean, no, there wasn't much give to that. He did, what was it? He like had a bruise on his spleen. Was that correct? I mean,
bruised spleen, 3 broken ribs, and a separated shoulder.
And he wanted to be at this show. He should be back for the November show, which I believe will be Feast or Fight 2. Feast or Fight 2.
I think so.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll work with it. No, it's gonna be Feast or Fight 2. I'm in charge. Who am I kidding? You're adorable, Thompson. Anyway, so where was I? Yeah. Palace fall gown go boom. Lightning storm. They Conga strike 5004. They retain the tag titles, but it also put a salty feeling in the Rob father's mouth, because they did that to his partner. Right. Try to pick up Big Hoss and throw him off that. See how that works for you.
Question is, can Big Hoss even try and get up there?
No, Big Hoss ain't getting up there.
Right.
You want him up there?
No. The next match I want to talk about is the first, or actually the only championship match that will be on the line. And that is the returning superstar taking on the Northeast Arkansas Unified Champion in Casino.
Well, now, go ahead.
I want to say, what was your thoughts in putting Superstar against a legend like Casino?
Well, Casino asked me to go find him competition. Now, the last time we saw Casino, he wrestled one of my clients at the time, that doofus Shane Bridges, that dork. Yeah, so Superstar fought Dorkbot 9000, and Dorkbot got the best of him. But I keep an eye on his career because that's part of me. I went to the AEW show, networking and stuff. Saw you and Ray there. I mean, yeah. I looked down on y'all for my skybox, but that's neither here nor there. So we hope you're enjoying your Funyuns. Anyway, so where was I?
Actually, no, I'm eating some watermelon taffy.
Okay, well, that's probably not good for you. Fatty. Anyway, where was I? So Dorkbot, he beat Dorkbot beats him, but he was out there grinding. He's been grinding and grinding and grinding. He's been on quite the streak. I'm like, you know what? There's not a better opponent for Casino. Casino won a competition. Casino, I delivered to you competition. There you are, my friend. I'm excited about the match. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's been over a year since we've seen this young man, and you know what? It's a heck of an opportunity. A heck of an opportunity for him, and I look forward to seeing it. Seeing how it
absolutely
goes.
Is. Absolutely, and here in just a moment, I do actually have a quick video package of Superstar talking about his return to Wrestling with Pride, because it's been over a year since he has been here at Wrestling with Pride.
Yeah,
so I mean, a year away. I do know that after the last time he was here, he had to take an extended medical leave due to him not being able to compete, but he has been cleared. He is ready to go. But let's listen to what he had to say.
Superstar here, and I know I look a little bit different since the last time we've seen one another. We've got a lot of catching up to do in the year that I've been away. But ever since then, I have been burning and itching to make my way back to the great state of Arkansas for the great fans, some of the greatest fans I have ever encountered in my life, for the great promotion that is Wrestling with Pride. And I take great pride knowing that I have the opportunity to take on one of their top contenders, their top competitors and champions, Casino, and I have the opportunity to maybe get that belt away from him and put around my beautiful spandex body. I hope I take home that prestigious Northeast Arkansas Openweight Championship because I am ready to show you exactly what you've been missing since the year I've been gone. I can't wait to show up and to show out and to show you exactly what a superstar is made of. So on October 5th, clear your schedules because a superstar is coming to town. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay off of drugs, and stay in school, kids. That's from Superstar. Superstar out.
Okay. No, we can do that. Okay. You sure that's what you want, Lee? I can make that happen. Yeah, no problem. Hey, no, I do appreciate Superstar sending in the promo. Heck of a talent. I can't wait to see him on the card. I was just on the phone with Mr. Lee Michaels, the Misfit Lee Michaels. You are familiar. Your 2023 Wrestler of the Year, Mr. Lee Michaels. He wants to slap around he wants to slap him around a youngin. He said, "Get me one of the youngins. I want to prove a lesson. I want to prove I'm a legend, and these guys are not in my league." And he saw Cameron McGraw didn't have a match. He didn't have a match. So you know what? Cameron McGraw versus Lee Michaels. We're making it happen, my friend. A stat card just got stackier.
I do have one question for you. What are you going to do about Lee Michaels with him putting his hands on me and shoving me down?
You know what? You have a valid complaint. And here's what I want you to do. After you pick up my nephew Memphis Cash the Fourth, he's gonna take notes. He's going to take your statement. I'm going to bring it to me. He's going to bring it to me. Then I'm going to forward it to my HR director, and then we'll see. Then it'll go from there. But we're going to do a whole formal inquiry.
Do you want me to just give you the video
Of what?
of him shoving me down?
Yes, please.
I'll send it to your private email. How's that?
No, fantastic. I can't wait to see
It
how
was Colton Cash sucks blank at gmail.com, right?
Wasn't blank. No, it's Captain Sexy Pants 69 at Gmail. Captain Sexy Pants 69. That's a capital S at the end of pants.
I want to know what this is all about.
The light will finally darken Saturday. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. Ooh, I'm Ray Ivy. I'm talking cryptic. Nobody cares. Anyway, so what's the next? So after that one, what's the next match on the card?
Next match is actually going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll talk about a couple matches that we have. Another return that's making their way back to Wrestling with Pride. And then you have a match this Saturday night.
I do.
Planning a wedding, party, school dance, or event? ST Entertainment can help you with all of your audio needs. Whether it is formal, semi-formal, or casual, whether it is a large venue or small, ST Entertainment has you covered with the best music, party lights, and high-quality sound for your events needs. ST Entertainment has a huge music selection from all music genres, and we can cater to your music tastes and that of your guests. Call us today for a quote before your special day is booked up, and let ST Entertainment help make your event unforgettable for you and all of your guests. 870-262-7742. That's 870-262-7742. Call today.
Hey, have your Yelp reviews gone up? Because what I did, I sent a lot of my cash bots to your Yelp page, trying to boost that rating for you.
Well, I did have a couple good leads.
Cash bots.
No, these are actually legitimate leads.
No, I'm saying they boost your Google rating. That's fine. It's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But the next match I want to talk about actually involves you.
Oh, no. Okay, this is, you're talking about this like it's a thing. I'm not even going to get dressed for this match because you know what? I don't need to get ready to walk to the ring and choke that dork out. I just don't. I don't need to. Like this is a grappling challenge.
Can I bring something up? And
Sure.
it actually happened 1 year ago. Didn't you get choked out when you said you were ready?
Okay. No, but let's call it here. Let's do a play-by-play of the match. I'm looking at Ray Ivy and I'm looking at Josh Cross. Cassie Cross comes in, hits me in my enormous genitalia. Enormous genitalia. I writhe in pain, and then she locks in a choke when I was defenseless, and then makes me tap out due to choke. It happens. It was a bad night, but you see, TC, he can't. He's too dumb to sneak up and try to attack me from behind. He's too dumb. He's going to walk out face to face, and he's going to find out why I'm a world-class grappler, and he is not on my level. I'm going to be wearing street clothes because that's how unbothered I am. Unbothered. The
Is it because you're unbothered because you know you're going to have backup?
Listen, I'm happy you bring that up. TC, I want to make you feel safe. I want to make you feel secure. So if you agree, and I saw you in the comments over here, so if you agree, I will ban Cash Industries from ringside. Nobody from Cash Industries will be anywhere near the ring. Before,
Okay.
after, and I also will guarantee you that a member of Cash Industries will not touch you. These are all guarantees. I'll put it in writing too, Thompson, because I know how you think. I try to go back on my word, even though I'm the most honest man here. Like my middle name is Colton Integrity Cash. Integrity.
You're about as honest as my hair leaving my forehead.
Dude, you should sell advertising up there. Anyway, so where was I? Which we may do that. Idea for a future show. Watch we advertise on Thompson's forehead. So I will guarantee that you will not be touched by a member of Cash Industries as long as you agree that you will walk out and face me man to man. No sneaking up from behind me. You walk out, face me man to man. Cash Industries banned from ringside.
Well, let's wait his response. But
yeah.
My question to you is, when did you all of a sudden get a change of heart?
Change your heart.
I'm gonna say it, change your heart, because you never go out without any member of Cash Industry. That'd be the big investment, the newest
big investment. That is your Rise with Pride World Heavyweight Champion, Big Al. Ray, that's you should be keeping that kind of thing to yourself.
But I'll say again,
weirdo. Anyway, so
you're banning Cash Industries.
Cash Industries is
going to come out. It's going to be man to man. No outside interference. Nothing.
No members of Cash Industries will be near the ring. Not one member of Cash Industries. I can't see the comments because my thing's messed up. But
he has not commented yet
because he is scared of me. He is scared to come out and face me man to man. Pick up your phone. Try to call him real quick. Try to call him. See if he agrees.
Okay. Give me just a second here.
See if he agrees. Do you know the first letter of TC is for Tatiana? Tatiana, I believe Carmella. Tatiana Carmella. Anyway.
All right, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna get the speaker pulled up to where you can. He didn't hear what you said, so give me just a second here.
Well, why isn't he watching the Colton Cash Show? It's the hottest show on all of Facebook and YouTube.
Unlike you, he actually has a job.
Well, I got people that do work for me. All right, listen here, you big dork. Can you hear me, dork? You Dorkosaurus Rex.
What's up, Barney?
Okay, Tatiana. Hey, I told everybody the big secret that your real first name's Tatiana. Tatiana Carmela. That's what TC stands for. But anyway, Tatiana. So here's what I'm proposing. If you agree, you're not going to sneak up from behind me. You're going to come out and face me man to man. No sneaking up behind you. One man walks out, the next man walks out, and they stand together in the ring, and then the grappling challenge starts. I will ban Cash Industries from ringside. They won't touch you before. They won't touch you at the show at all. It's just going to be me and you as long as you agree to come out and face me man to man.
Well, unlike you, I'm not a coward. I already plan to come out and face you man to man.
All right, I will put it in writing. It will be put in writing. I will send the paperwork to Thompson, and I'll get it over to your lawyers as well. That way they can look at it. And thank you for coming on the Colton Cash Show. No, get him off my show.
Real quickly, before I let him go, the winner of this grappling challenge will get the team advantage. If TC can make you submit and be choked out, like I've seen you done before, then Team Ray Ivy will get the main advantage in the bunkhouse brawl match. Now, if you by chance somehow can make TC be choked out, submitted, whatever you want to call it, then Cash Industries will get the main advantage come this Saturday night.
Once again, Ray agreed to this. Everybody agreed to this. I think it's fair. And you know what, TC, I look forward to seeing you one-on-one in the middle of the ring, free of any outside interference or shenanigans from Cash Industries. It's just me and you, man on man, middle of the ring. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, me too. Just, hey, Thompson, you forgot to mention that the last time he got choked out was by a girl.
Oh, no, we've already been talking about it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
You even heard it out of his own mouth.
But that's why you got to come out and face me one-on-one. There's going to be no shell game this time. No one's going to be mixing it. Not as well. It was 4-on-1 is what it was. It was a 4-on-1 disadvantage. So this time it's 1-on-1. And, DJ Mitchell C, he tells me, like, hey, Tatiana Carmela, he trained MMA and at some, listen, here's the thing. I trained those trainers. That's the difference. You're being taught by people I taught. And I didn't even teach them everything I know. So you don't know a fraction of what I know. And that's science.
Well, good luck. You're going to need it.
Hey, TC, haven't you been training with Shane Bridges?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
One of the same people who was trained by Colton Cash when he tried to get the World Heavyweight Championship. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, here's the thing. What's Shane Bridges ranked? What's Captain Doofus Face ranked? Doofus Bot? Doofus Bot's a brown belt. I'm a black belt. Come on, man. I've literally won championships all over the world. Shane can't hold a candle to me. Anyway, good luck. Now get Tatiana off my show. Seriously.
TC, we'll talk to you this Saturday night. I'll let you get back to training.
Good luck, Colton. You're going to need it.
Whatever. I ain't even going to get dressed for this. I'm not even going to get dressed. I'm that unbothered.
Why is he talking about this?
I don't know. Sounds like something my friend Elvis would say. Anyway, so what is the next match of the evening?
Triple J, I've heard you loud and clear. You want to say that this coming Saturday, October 5th, that you're going to bring out your dark side. You're going to bring out the Suicide Prince. And at the same time, you're going to put the Suicide King to rest once and for all. See, people that know me know that I don't keep the Suicide King at bay just for your protection. I keep the Suicide King at bay to save me from myself. I could sit here and bullcrap and fill your head full of lies and say that I'm coming this Saturday night to pin you 1, 2, 3 and put you out of the bunkhouse brawl. But that's not what's happening, man. You want to be known as the Suicide Prince? This Saturday, October 5th, Guts and Glory. I'm coming to welcome you to my own personal hell. I'm not coming to pin you 1, 2, 3. I'm simply coming to put you through the pain that I've had to suffer for the last 22 years to earn, and I say it again, to earn the reputation that I have. Welcome to my hell.
Ooh. What am I supposed to be scared? Ooh. Scary.
Have you never been in the same room or the same building as the Suicide King?
Yeah, I have.
Have you been in the same ring as the Suicide King?
I've been in the same ring with Ray Ivy plenty of times. You
Okay.
may tell you one of Ray Ivy's deep, dark secrets.
What?
You may tell no, for real. You can ask him this. Don't ask him tonight. I don't want him to comment, but we'll talk about it after this show. Steve-O, the newly retired dad bod god Stephen Parks, the Skullet King. He's not the only one Ray Ivy's over against.
Okay, but see, you're talking about Ray Ivy. You're not talking about the Suicide
No.
King.
No. What I'm saying is yeah, Ray can kick it up to another level, but I know Ray's kicked up to another level too. I've seen it plenty of times. You see, while I'm retired from in-ring action, and I can only do grappling challenges and things like that going forward, as I'm contractually obligated, I have put together a team. That I know from being in the ring with Ray Ivy and watching this. I've studied the Suicide King. I've seen plenty of his matches. I've talked to guys. I was there calling Casino versus Ray Ivy. Casino still carries the scars from that match, and it haunts him to this day. I've talked to him several times. I mean, I know what we know what's going to take to put Ray Ivy out of this match. And I've put together a team of guys that can do it.
Okay, but I'm going to stop you right there. You say you put together a team of guys that can put Ray Ivy out. That's what Casino said. That's what Lee Michaels has said. That's what Christian Cross has said. Guys
You know what the difference between all those guys is and me? Is I'm Colton Cash. And I'm telling you, without a shadow of doubt, Ray Ivy's not going to win this match. The Suicide King is not going to walk out of this match. The Suicide King will be pinned 1, 2, 3 in this match. That's
and what happens if your golden child, now that you like to call him your golden child, Triple J, the brand new Diamond State Junior Heavyweight Champion, gets pinned by Ray Ivy? He wants to call himself the Suicide Prince. He wants to go to this level. Do you think he physically can go to this level? Do you think he can mentally go to this level?
Have you ever had a man take something from you can't get back? Have you ever had a man? No, for real. What's Triple J's biggest match ever?
Jay Vidal.
Why did he lose that match? Because Ray Ivy came out and interjected himself and punched him in the face. Ray Ivy proved to do exactly what I said he is. He's taken from him, taking something from him that he can't take back. And you know what, Ray? We know who the Suicide King is. We are very aware of who he is. There's a whole like, don't mess with the Suicide King. Don't mess with the Suicide King. What happens if you do? What happens if you do?
Ask Lee Michaels. Ask Christian Cross. Ask Casino what's happened. Ask Shane Bridges, who's been his friend for 15 years.
Those guys aren't Colton Cash. Huh? You understand? I have a genius IQ. This is figured out, man. I'm not worried. I am not bothered.
You say you're a genius IQ, correct?
Did I stutter?
For once, I'm gonna agree with that. No, you did not stutter. But the question to you is, what happens when you get outsmarted by something that isn't there?
Triple J.
Already seen that one.
Suicide King, I told you I was gonna end your career. I still haven't got no response. What the? Anyway, Suicide King, I'm gonna end you on October 5th. And the Suicide Prince will become the Suicide King. What in the... Man.
Again, you say you're genius. What happens when something like that happens to maybe you that you don't even see coming?
Okay, first off, I ain't worried. I'm not worried. What, a female fan's gonna run up and kiss me on the cheek? I mean, that's probably gonna happen to me. It has happened to me. It got weird. There's this one time we were in Marlton, the Armory. Anyway, we don't have to go there. Anyway, but I'm just telling you, we're not worried. We're not. It's not. But here's the thing: the competitors that are in. Well, let's get to. We have another match before the bunkhouse brawl. Let's circle back to the bunkhouse brawl. But we have a returning Foreman, Red James, taking on Brandon. Brandon's been on a hot streak. He wants a shot at the Diamond State Junior Heavyweight title. He wants a one-on-one opportunity against Triple J. I tell you what, if you beat Red James, you've got your title match.
So it's that simple. He beats Red James, he can get Triple J.
Yeah. Yep. But it won't be at the next show. It won't be in November. It'll be at the big December show, which is yet to be named. I mean, it'll be another fantastic Colton Cash production. But at our December show, Brandon will get a shot at the Diamond State Junior Heavyweight title against Triple J.
And I heard come December, we not only have one, but we have two major stars possibly returning.
December is going to be it is going to be a December to remember. Colton Cash Productions is going to spare no expense.
Well, we're going to take our last commercial break, and then we're going to talk about the main event, because me and you are not done talking about Ray Ivy and Triple J, because it all leads up to this match. Stick around.
Hey folks, have you locked yourself out of your vehicle, or maybe you're stranded on the side of the road? Well, have no fear, because Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC is your first choice source for towing services and roadside assistance. Again, they also specialize in lockout services as well. Their clients appreciate their fast dispatch times and competitive rates. So if you are stuck on the side of the road, well, let's change that. Give the guys at Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC a call, 870-569-7743. Again, your first choice source for towing services and roadside assistance should be Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC, 870-569-7743.
Why do we still have to play that guy's commercials? You know, he's the reason I had to have dental work.
Well, because he is not only a competitor for Wrestling with Pride, but his family-owned business is what sponsors Wrestling with Pride. So therefore, we play.
Well, you know what? We appreciate Colton Cash Industries. Appreciate your contribution as well as Colton Cash Productions. Thank you. I don't. Whatever. That's a little spooky. Anyway, so yeah, you have Team WWP. It's some by Ray Ivy. It's but that Diamond State title is not where it belongs. It belongs right over on the shoulder of none other than Triple J. So you have Lance Butthole, Shane Bridges, Killswitch Kate Allen, and of course Ray Ivy versus the Texas Outlaw, my precious nephew, Memphis Cash the Fourth, the Big Investment, your world heavyweight champion, Big Al, and the upgrade, because he's an upgrade to Cash Industries on everything Shane Bridges was, the Suicide Prince, Triple J.
So you'll acknowledge Triple J as the Suicide Prince, but you won't acknowledge Ray Ivy as the original Suicide King.
First off, I'm not acknowledging anything. Someone's already got that gimmick. What I'm saying is, if he wants to go out there and be the Suicide Prince, then I'm going to let him. I'm not stopping. If Ray wants to go out there and try to be the Suicide King, I'm not going to let him, because here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and spoil this for you. The first person in this match for Cash Industries is going to be Triple J. There you go. Hey, you know what? I'm a giver. I'm giving tonight. I am giving. I'm basically banning Cash Industries from ringside in my match. And I'm also going to give you my first entrance. It is going to be Triple J. That's what my ex-wife said in court. Anyway. Anything else, Thompson? Mitch.
I'm waiting on actually Team WWP's camp, because I think I know who the first one out's going to be, but I want to confirm.
It doesn't matter who it's going to be. It doesn't matter who it's going to be. It really doesn't. Are they going to send out Lance Butthole? No, I'm Lance Butthole. I'm Lance Butthole. I'm Lance Butthole.
Triple J may have just
Kate Allen out. What?
Triple J may have just gotten his wish, because the first one out for Team WWP is Ray Ivy. Is the Suicide King.
Well, once again, not something I didn't see coming.
But see, when you made the Bunkhouse Brawl match, I read over the contract.
Did you know?
Before it got signed by you, by Ray, by me, and by the lawyers. At the very bottom, I didn't know if you read the fine print or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to do the Bunkhouse Brawl like you did back in the old NWA days, the old AWA days, anything goes in this match.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? It done a Bunkhouse Brawl pillow fight? A bra and panties match? You sick freak. Listen, it's anything goes. The first two guys out for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then every minute and a half.
I love this message.
What is it?
From what Ray Ivy just told me is the lights will go out on Triple J.
Okay.
As far as light tubes.
Whatever. I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean, hey, you can.
What was that? That sounded like he was a little scared when you said that. You kind of choked on your own breath.
I ain't scared, son. I ain't scared. Anyway, so okay, let me get back to saying the rules of the match, the rules of engagement that we've all agreed upon. Yeah, okay. So 5 minutes, the first two guys. Weapons are not allowed to be used till all entrants are in the ring. That's another thing. So there'll be no weapons will be
after
used.
the first 5 minutes.
After the first 5 minutes, whoever wins the advantage, be it myself for Team Cash Industries or the Repo Man Scorpion TC, he will Tatiana Carmella. He will earn advantage for Team Ray Ivy. Somebody will send a man out, and then the next team in a minute and a half will get to even the number of odds, and then the winning team, so on and so on, to all 8 men are in the match, and then it's anything goes.
And see, the match will not officially start till all 8 men have entered the match.
And that is correct. And then it is elimination style. It is last man standing. And you know what? There's a hypothetical chance that you could wind up with 4-on-1. It could be all 4 members of Cash Industries. And little Kate Allen over there. Look, I'm tough.
It can be all 4 members of Wrestling with Pride and Triple J.
That's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
You never know. I understand that you've got so much confidence in your team, but, and you know the same as well as I do, sometimes, and I mean just sometimes, ignorance is bliss.